All right, enough of that. What's going on here?
Stacey Shop.
And I'm Josh Benson. Thanks so much for being with us.
I love Josh Benson. He's got that beanie
With us tonight.
There is growing speculation that the Rays and the Rowdies could be on the move together out of St. Pete.
Yeah,
Bye. See you later, alligator. You don't even want to be here.
the Rays baseball team has owned the Rowdies soccer team since 2018. So the big question tonight, will they be sold together? News Channel 8's Ty Russell has been working on that.
What up, bruh? Now let's hear what the media says, because we all know that I'm the whistleblower who said that there was never a deal in Tampa. So let's see if the media goes, oh, maybe there's room in Tampa.
And trying to get that question answered. Joins us now in studio with more. Ty.
Yeah, Josh, Stacey, the Rays and Rowdies are not commenting about a potential
Of course not. Steinberg hides.
sale to a Jacksonville-based developer and whether there are future stadium plans.
I could see them going to Jacksonville, because Jacksonville, believe it or not, is one of the biggest cities in America.
So I then talked to city and county leaders, and they say ownership has not talked to them either about
Yeah, the ownership of the Rays are always scumbags.
future plans outside of Pinellas County.
What is
The relationship, by the way, with Ray's leadership, Rowdy's leadership.
the word Rays and leadership should never be put together.
When it comes to the city, because there has been tension building.
Well, I mean, listen, right now we continue to be partners.
St. Petersburg Councilman Copley Gerda says even if the Rowdies are sold soon, soccer fans can still see them at Al Lang Stadium.
It is a nice stadium, man. I went there for the 10-year anniversary of their championship team. Their one soccer player, the one that makes the merchandise, did not like that. I didn't know who he was. It was really awkward.
As of right now, the Rowdies are playing in St. Pete, and that's how I expect it to stay.
That's how much you mean to me. I forgot your name again.
In April, the team requested an extension at the stadium for another year through most of 2026. This request was made as the city considers demolishing this stadium for new waterfront development.
I mean, well, why not just add more housing that no one can afford? And by the way, I think the guy's name was Jeff Etzanella. Here's what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. They just push things off, man. They're just pushing it off, because they're cheap bastards.
Certainly want them to stay here in St. Pete. There's a history of them being here. They've built a
Women's soccer team, the Tampa Bay Sun, recently unveiled a proposal for a stadium at Ybor Harbor. Now, some think the Rowdies could possibly share the soccer facility and the Rays could build their own.
Rob, man.
This is what they've been talking about since day one, even though there never was a deal. Let me go back and hear this again.
A Sun recently unveiled a proposal for a stadium at Ybor Harbor.
There's no deal. Unless it's changed since the meeting I was in, there's no deal. Tampa doesn't like the Rays.
Now, some think the Rowdies could possibly share the soccer facility and the Rays could build their own.
It's not going to happen. Their best chance was if Hurricane Helene or Milton, whichever one it was, didn't knock off their roof that was covered by linen that you could get at Joann Fabrics for $5. There was never a deal.
Rob Manfred and the commissioner of Major League Baseball was very committed to keeping the team in the Tampa Bay market.
Yeah, but I don't think Steinberg cares.
And
He's a cheap douchebag.
so I think that's the important thing is that, the Rays will be in Tampa Bay.
Pinellas Commissioner Chris Latvala says for his county, losing the Rays is not a total loss.
Of course not. Because besides the loyal cult following that team has, nobody cares.
Our beaches and our tourism, our hotels, will be fine.
Yeah, the real reason people go to St. Pete? Because the whole thing I've heard since I moved here, it's too far. I don't want to drive in traffic. How do you think Dodger fans? How do you think Giants fans, San Francisco? How do you think Mariners, maybe they have fans? Cubs, White Sox, maybe they have fans. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, New York. I'll go through all the cities. How do you think they get to games? They drive in traffic. That's the most overused comeback here. I don't want to drive in traffic, but I'll drive to my side chick's house in Lakeland.
With or without the Rays. And the same will be true with St. Pete.
Whatever, dude. Even they cut them off. I was going to keep playing it, but even they were like sick of this. This headline is people that deserve the death penalty.
Authorities are searching for more potential victims after a Polk County gymnastics coach confessed to investigators he sexually abused a young gymnast he coached. Former gymnastics coach
He just looks like a pedophile. Messy hair, no swag.
Alexander Kachalov was arrested this week by the Polk County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, you know, Polk County is going to do an Operation Creep McGee or whatever they'll do.
Kachalov, a designated Florida sexual offender with a prior child pornography conviction, was located
Oh, I'm glad he was a coach.
during a missing persons investigation.
All right, there's that. And then there's this.
Neighbors frustrated with short-term rentals are taking action to encourage homeowners to clean up their act.
Pinellas County commissioners are approving new additions to a short-term rental ordinance earlier this year. They require a new certificate and inspection. The deadline to apply less than 2 weeks away.
But 10 Investigates just learned when you log on, you cannot apply. We've learned tonight the county paused implementing this as they review how to improve it. In the meantime, as investigative reporter Emerald Morrow shows you, some Largo neighbors are sending the message they want tighter enforcement and property owners to be better neighbors.
All right, I'm getting bored, so they don't like the parties. That's fine.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.